You ever hear someone say it doesn't get easier, you just get stronger? If you're stronger, it's easier. Everybody has been stuck somewhere at a certain point in their journeys in pretty much anything we do. Me personally, I've been teaching myself how to draw. I learned how to play guitar. This is not me bragging, this is me showing my credentials to know what I'm talking about. Gabagoo! I am a bodybuilder.
It's too weird. I've seen stranger things.
Various things. All of these things require a certain level of struggling through something. But what if you're making that struggle way harder than it needs to be? So I was watching this video about how to get better at art. Their own philosophy. I'll link it down below. I forgot the creator's name, and in it, the guy goes through many different approaches to learning how to draw. One is being super rigid, pure discipline. The other being only drawing what's fun and not caring about anything. Both have their downsides because eventually you're gonna burn out with the discipline method. We always do. All work and no play makes Jack I don't know, whatever. I was trying to be witty there, but I couldn't. And then all play, and it's just, you don't grow. And what the person tells us is, draw what you love. You ever heard the saying, find a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life? That's false, because even things you love, you're gonna be struggling through. But the essence there in that saying is true. I'm gonna take a little rant detour here. I saw an Instagram reel of a priest talking about modern man and modern work culture, and how the modern man is some Andrew Tate clone who sits behind a computer screen watching stocks for 16 hours a day and doing nothing. And yes, that is a valid argument, but my rebuttal to that is it's better than working at a place that exploits you for everything you have and pretends to be your family. You ever been to an interview and they're like, we're like a family here. Shut up, you don't know me. And the only reason why they have the open door policy is so that you don't get unions involved. You know that, right? Whatever. So in my philosophy, it's better to exploit yourself to yourself than to be exploited by someone else. Thus, grinding through things that you love, because you know you're gonna get a good product at the end. It's a good investment, so to speak. And in that, yes, you're gonna struggle through it. But if you're doing something that you love to do, I'm gonna elaborate on that in a second. If you do something that you love to do, the learning process of the hard things become fun. Like, say for instance, the way I decided to start drawing is I just started making a manga. And what do you know, ideas spawned in my head for how this series is gonna go. And now I have to learn these things in order to make it good. Like, even planning out the panels, I already know in my head what the panels are gonna be like because I just look at it and I'm like, how would this flow naturally? And I just gotta keep educating myself in practicing the things that are valuable to that specific thing. And then as it goes on, since it's a manga and since it's everything, I'll naturally get better. And I've seen the results. But here's the thing. I said the AI thing. Here's the thing. In that philosophy of do what you love, like trust in love, essentially. If you love something enough, you'll find a way, right? I'm gonna shift that over to religion. So I made a really long rant video about me struggling to pick a Christian denomination. It's unlisted because I feel like I was too mean about Catholicism in that. You go subscribe to my Patreon if you'd like to see it. That's where I'll put all my unlisted stuff. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I think I've been overthinking it. That is the thing that clicked in my head when that guy said that in that video. Completely unrelated video, just about art. But I love Jesus. Jesus will lead me the proper way I need to go if I'm actively trying to learn more from his love. The guy in the video said, do what you love and you'll find a way, or something like that. Like, if you love something and you want it, you'll find a way. And that goes with the Bible too. The Bible says, ask and you will receive, seek, knock at the door and it will be answered. It's the one thing the Bible promises that if you ask for it, you will get it, and that is wisdom. So I think grinding, white knuckling your way through it is the wrong approach. You have to chill out, do everything in love. What did Paul say? I don't remember what this was. I think it was Galatians. I might be wrong. He said, these three things remain: faith, hope, and love. The most important being love. I get it now. The love leads you to the faith and hope. You naturally find a way. That isn't to say just loving something, it'll just come to you. In loving it, you seek things out naturally and you build off of it. The two worst things that have ever plagued humanity ever have been fear and inaction. Because fear is the opposite of love, and inaction is a product of fear. I don't know, guys, it's just something that hit me today, and it was like, my mind was blown. That's all. I wish you all the best. God bless.